3rd and just 2 to go. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And they're going to have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ready? Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one complete to Njoku. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready?
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Vegas! The Sentinels finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
From the 37. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Daniels from the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he's brought down for a loss.
It's sure nice to see for this defense when a run heads out there to this corner's domain, to the outside, well, he's able to finish the play off. And the best part, well, sure tackle from the corner. No chance he was slipping out of that one.
Third and short, Daniels. He's on the move. It's cut right side by Watson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. From the red zone now. He's got a man left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Cut near the goal line. He has the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Judy will go in motion right. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Gets everything he hit. Going for Addison. Oh, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Black Knights take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Mitchell now in motion left. Third and long for Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Full extension, and he brings it in. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They've got a first to begin the frame. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Touchdown! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, set.
They send the tight end in motion left. Here's second and 11. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Pass play now. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. At that time, the sideline saved him and his team.
Good challenge there by Nick Sirianni. The call's overturned. On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
He gets another shot here. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Sentinels can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Sentinels tie things up at 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Now they send their back in motion right. After the sack, another pass on second down. He takes it himself.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They send a man in motion. Daniels throwing on third. Rolling out to his left. Catch is made in close. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Jake Elliott down now to attempt this field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. The kick by Hopkins is good. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go, shot.
From the 41. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
That's brought in by Jennings. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Ready.
Back to throw, needing a first. He finds him beyond the marker. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Has it down close. Touchdown, Vegas. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Sentinels take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to step out a yard or two short of the 30.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Third and long for him here. He finds Woods. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant jumped in to pick it off.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
He fires one deep down the... Brought in inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown. The Sentinels will add to their lead at the end of the half. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Sentinels drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Searches from the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're in a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Now give left side. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Daniels now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. Here comes the Black Knights punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
Ready. 60 Bison. Ready.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on first. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Another carry for him. Jukes one defender. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now.
From the 32. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completes some mustard on that throw to Bijan. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And it'll be their football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Ready up. Get up.
From midfield now. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. Second down.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. Hut.
Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Warrior 70. 79 Broncos. Big alert.
Running back sent in motion.
Pioneer. Ready.
Shotgun now on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that brings up fourth and long. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Nice return there, 15 yards gain. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, Daniels. Gets this to Woods. Pickup of 12 on that play. And they'll have first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now Daniels off the play action. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give him a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Go.
Running left is Robinson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Daniels on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Black Knights now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the in route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Juke the defender. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Come on, set.
Here he goes on the bootleg. They did it! He made the interception! And the Black Knights have some new life in the 4th. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if he were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go. They kick the running back in motion. And in for the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
He'll throw it yet again. Completed to his running back. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Recovered by the defense. And they'll return it for a touchdown. The Black Knights capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Black Knights drive their lead to 11.
39. Sentinels 28. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll come out throwing. He puts everything behind this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws.
Off to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown, Las Vegas. The Sentinels now within one score in the 4th. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Daniels from the pistol. Makes the play, working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds Woods. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, He can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Near the sideline at the 30, still going. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll give him a first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Oakland. Black Knights leading by 5. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Black Knights push the lead up to 12.
46, Sentinels 34. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Set go.
Dropping back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Black Knights are going to take over after the interception.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Come back, team. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you out, but you still got time now to try to find